Hope everyone is doing well today, and welcome back for another song demo and preset playthrough. And today we are going to take a look at Map. This is modern animated percussion by two of the top leading virtual instrument makers, Sample Logic and Soundiron. And of course, we're gonna make a track using Map, and after that one we're gonna go through the different presets that comes along inside this modern animated percussion. Let's dive in. This is another great collaboration by two of the top virtual instrument developers, Sample Logic and Soundiron. This is more than just a loop library of all percussion instruments that you can think of, housed inside a very powerful engine that does a lot of tweaking and manipulation, not to mention tons of combination that you can do. I think the engine right here is very similar to Rhythmology, and Electricity by Sample Logic gives you that similar tweaking ability. So since that this is a percussion instrument, one thing comes into mind is cinematic production type for projects. But if you're looking closer to this instrument of its ability to dive in deeper, you will see that this is more than that. So there are lots of videos on Sample Logic's site on the different tweaking abilities and how-to videos of this instrument, so I won't tackle more on that, but rather let you see what I did with the track demo. I am using 3 instances of the Map right here. So first, what I did is that I was just looking for a nice beat preset, which by the way, they have tons and are categorized with these tags. So for my first instance, I got this Impactful, and I tweak it by changing core instruments right here, in which by the way, for every preset it contains 4 core instruments. So first it sounded like this originally, and made it like this. So I did the same on the next instances of Map. So what I exactly did is that I changed some of the components to make it sound differently. On the first instance of the Map, I was just using the step animator of that preset called Impactful and change the instrument. So with that tweakability, it gives you unlimited combination from the different core presets, which is number 1. Number 2, you could also change the different sound sources, which you have lots of sound sources, contains probably all the different percussion instruments that you can think of. Number 3 is the step animator. If you want to tweak your sound further, you have this step animator right here, which contains a lot of preset also to choose from. And if that is not enough, you can also dive in further to the FX panel of each instrument, dive in deeper each effect, tweaking it every step, so you have 4 instruments that can be manipulated inside one instance. So imagine the endless possibilities of this instrument. And there is this another thing that you can also do, and that is what I did right here. I use 3 instances of Map on this track, and there is this part where the track changed the beat from beat 1 to beat 2, and I use a new instance of the Map for beat number 2, where I use this Dumbo Circus preset, but I retained one part of instance number 1 is from that preset Impactful, which by the way, you can also play it together all at once, 4 instruments, or you could play it individually on the keyboard right here, which are color coded right here. And then the same thing on beat number 3, where I use Fertility Gods preset and retain part of beat number 1 and a portion of beat number 2 to play along beat number 3. With you having the ability to mix and match different instances, it's like having 12 core presets of Map inside one track, giving you that versatility of the instrument. Very easy to tweak, it gives you unlimited combination, and of course from different sound sources. The track I have right now is not yet mastered. This is just to give you a feel of what this instrument is capable of, and after that I'll play you all the different preset or multi-instrument inside Map. So enjoy!